AFTV, you know what? We got Belgium, we got Kwame. Right, I blame it on you two, man.
Oh,
I blame it on you two.
Ghana, man. Oh,
yeah, Ghana.
Of Ghana, man.
Right, you make Thomas Partey come and bring that Ghana form back to Arsenal. What was he doing tonight?
Behave yourself.
Do you think he should have actually played tonight? I know you guys have been following Ghana in the African Cup of Nations. Yes. Obviously, Ghana crashed out, finished bottom of the group.
Yeah,
no. But I'll put it. I ain't saying it to banter you. I'm putting context on it now, right? They finished bottom of the group. He must be feeling really low. You guys told me the other night that none of the team can go back to Ghana.
And you saw
because
it,
right? And so were you surprised that he played today?
Yeah, very surprised. And that's to tell you, lack of management, experience. So that's what we saw tonight. Arteta still learning on the job. Klopp, an experienced manager. You set up a team, right? And we're playing against Liverpool. Congo was on his own. In the middle of the park.
Yeah, but that's because that's all we had.
No. What about Chambers? That's when you Chambers.
No, but he wasn't even in the squad. So he's injured as well. Chambers wasn't even in the squad. There was no. That was it.
No. Listen. Yeah, you could tweak it. You don't play Smith Rowe and Odegaard in the middle of the park.
So what would you have done?
What? Do you know what? If I have. Either I just tweak it in the way.
Say Chambers. There's no Chambers. What would you have
done?
Chambers.
Well, I'll put a defender in there. I'll put another defender in there. But that's another thing. That's why the club needs to check it out. Arteta keeps on sending players on loan. Tevera is on loan. Sediba is on loan. Gudonzi is on loan. Why? And we've got so many midfielders. And they should have been able to do the job tonight.
What do you say? I agree. I actually agree with Uncle today. I actually agree with him. I feel like we was very flat. We haven't got enough players in the squad. We're struggling with Lokonga in the middle. He's not ready. I know a lot of people were calling for him to play early in the season, but clearly today you saw against Fabinho, against Henderson.
No, but he's not.
No, but it doesn't matter. But even though he's on his own, you can see he's giving the ball away, his touches, things like that. He's not ready yet.
He was on his own.
And
what about Odegaard? No, what about Odegaard?
You keep going on about Odegaard.
No, just wait. I was watching Odegaard tonight.
What?
I'll tell you what, pressing. He was playing the long balls, yeah? Those long balls, we were not even getting the first one. And the second one, too, we were not even competing for. What's the point then playing the long ball?
Because you're playing against a better team. I keep saying, there's levels to this, Robbie. At the end of the day, I said this against City. When you're playing against these better teams, they're going to pick you apart. Liverpool, they will pick you apart. Even though they didn't have their strongest side, they're missing Salah. Brother, please, Graham Norton, please, just wait. Bro, they will pick you apart. They will pick you apart. The thing is, they still got their core. They still had their core. They had Van Dijk, they had Fabinho, they had Henderson, they had Firmino. They still had their core. Fabinho, you know what I mean? Fabinho, he's a bully. He reminds me of
the best midfielders in the Premier League.
That's to tell you that Arteta is still learning on the job.
Of course he's learning on the job, but we need to invest in the team. And that's why I said that January and summer is an important for us.
Because you lot just want we should invest. Listen, we got players there. They keep on sending players on loan. What's the point?
What, you're going to rely on Maitland-Niles?
No, listen.
Maitland-Niles is going to save us.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Tonight,
is Terrell really going to save us?
Why not?
Hold on. Just on the point. Wait 1 second. Just on the point he is making. I mean, we are at the moment very, very, very light in midfield, right? And he has sent a lot of midfielders on loan. I mean, that's 4 players he named out. They're all on loan. They're all decent players. They're all on loan. But then, having said that, it's a difficult one because, on the other hand, suppose everybody's fit. Suppose, then how do you play all these players?
There's no excuses there, but in that case, here the case now, we saw it, what happened tonight.
There's none against a well-drilled Liverpool team. Trent Alexander-Arnold, he's one of the best passers. He gets assists every week. You saw what he done. We made a mistake. Martinelli was on the ball, and that's what I said. We can't keep relying on these young players. Unfortunately, they've carried us long enough, but we need to have experienced players in the team, and that's what Liverpool have. They have a balance. That's why they can play the little Gordon or whatsoever in the team. When you got players like Jota, who he scores 6 goals in 6 games against us all the time. You should know that as soon as they're in the possession of the ball, Liverpool, you need to be watching Jota because his movement off the ball is sick, and his touch, he's very cool and calm in front of goal. And we got shown a lesson. We got taught a big lesson today.
Can we get top 4?
It depends on the signings. Again, it depends on the signings because we're not gonna get that far. It all depends on who he brings in. We need a striker because we can't keep relying on Lacazette.
Stop about this. Listen,
can we get top 4?
Well, listen, Robbie. Before I answer to your questions, I'll tell you what. Can somebody tell me what Arteta has always been on the touchline, telling players, because that's giving too much information. Well, listen, that's not management. Please, that's not management.
So how would you manage?
Shush, that's not management.
You just be quiet.
That's not management. Shush, that's not management. So how would you need to manage a game. That's misinformation because you keep on telling the players, go back, come back. Listen, look at Klopp. Look at Klopp, what he does. It's when there's a moment, that's when you get up. I know that Arteta is learning, but he needs to stop that.
Again, right? Look, finally,
yeah, please.
Can we get top 4?
I hope so, because looking at this team tonight, and again to be playing Burnley.
I hope so. Can we?
Oh yeah, I still believe that we can make it. Yeah, we can make it to the top 4. Yeah, we can make it. And my godson wants to say, hey,
let's just focus game at a time.
Oui. Yeah, tell us something. How did you see the game?
Top 4?
No.